My name is Fajariana Trimulya as the representative of Health Polytechnic of Health Ministry Jakarta 3 on pemilihan mahasiswa berprestasi 2022. I'm currently studying Bachelor of Physiotherapy as a third-year student. Becoming a physiotherapy student means I have a chance to play a role in helping people to improve their health, well-being, and quality of life. It's a profession that works with people to identify and maximize their ability to move and function. That means I must have excellent time management, organization, and problem-solving skills, as well as meticulous attention to detail. Keeping good patient records is a key part of a physiotherapy role, not least because I'll be dealing with many long-term care plans. Besides learning the capabilities that I need to become a good physiotherapist, as a student, I have to encourage and optimize my potential so that I can become the best version of myself. I believe the highest appreciation that can be obtained by humans is to become a figure that can be beneficial to the others. I'm very grateful and proud that my institution support their students, including me, to gain more achievement in various competition and activities. As student of Health Polytechnic of Health Ministry Jakarta 3, I already accomplished many achievements. And here is my achievement in competition, such as the champion of the Call for Paper competition organized by the Ikatan Mahasiswa Fisioterapi Indonesia in 2021, second winner in the scientific writing contest held by the Surakarta Health Polytechnic Physiotherapy Student Association in 2021, and second winner in the scientific poster competition organized by the ISIA Yogyakarta University Physiotherapy Student Association in 2021. Besides that, I also active in various events and organizations such as Head Secretary at Student Executive Board, Head Polytechnic of Health Ministry Jakarta 3. This position fits my characteristics very well, who is interested in details and like structure plans to do things. As secretary, I am in charge of managing the internal agenda of the Student Executive Board of Health Polytechnic Ministry of Health Jakarta 3. I also manage and control every proposal and activity report carried out by Student Executive Board. I am also become a moderator at an international seminar held by Student Executive Board. Not only that, I become committee of FKMPI Secretary Treasurer Training for Jakarta and Banten. And the last, I am one of the representative of the Health Polytechnic Ministry of Health Jakarta 3 in the virtual student exchange event from the Budi Luhur International Network for Education, which was attended by 8 countries, namely Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, Pakistan, Palestine, Turkey, and Egypt. For me, an honor to be able to create something that beneficial for others. So far, I have contributed to several things such as copywriter for the campus video tour of the Health Polytechnic of the Health Ministry Jakarta 3. I also make 2 pocket books about musculoskeletal and heart congenital disorders in children. This pocket book can be easily accessed and free to use so that it can help friends to understand the disorder optimally. I also become the part of Desa Binaan, which was held around the Health Polytechnic campus of the Ministry of Health Jakarta 3, Jatiwarna area. In this activity, I contributed to developing the creativity of the children using recycling plastic waste, so they were useful for children. Also, on this Desa Binaan, there is health education and free health checks for the community. Although pandemic COVID-19 gradually no longer dangerous, the impact felt by people still remains. Children who should be able to play with their friends have to let their worth 2 years at home. Research conducted by Ayumi and Khomeini in 2021 found that there was a decrease in children's motor skills while at home. They found that during pandemic, the amount of time spent by children to watch television and sleep increased. This habit certainly results in a lack of stimulus and cause delayed development. Even so, pandemic cannot be blamed completely. Because even before pandemic COVID-19 appeared, the motoric abilities and social personalities of children were not too stimulated because of the sedentary lifestyle. Research conducted by Pangestuti in 2019 states that the school readiness of preschooler to go to school is still below average compared to the required qualification. In her research, most teachers consider first grade students are able to read, write, and count. However, social skills, self-management, and understanding of moral values are less developed than those required in the curriculum. This phenomenon surely is one of example that child still not ready to go to school that can caused by delayed development. Delay motor development means motor development that is still below the normal age of the child. As a result, at a certain age, children cannot perform developmental tasks that are appropriate for their age group. So, we need a tool to be a parameter and guide for parents in monitoring their child development. Because of that, Aku Siap Sekolah website has been launched, which is based on the lack of the tools and knowledge of the general public about the importance of children's motor and personal social skills. Aku Siap Sekolah website is expected to be able to help and make it easier for parents to train their children's motor skills and personal social so that children have good growth and development according to their age group. From the effectiveness test of Aku Siap Sekolah website, 9 out of 10 respondents said that Aku Siap Sekolah website was interesting to use. 8 out of 10 respondents states that the procedure for filling out the test on Aku Siap Sekolah website was easy to do. They also agree with the result of the test. Last, 10 out of 10 respondents state that Aku Siap Sekolah website was useful and would recommend it to parents.
Halo, Assalamualaikum. Nama aku Jamila Sadia. Aku seorang bidan dan juga founder @bumilpamil.id. Nah, aku udah coba website akusiap.com dan website ini membantu banget buat aku sebagai bidan, buat aku sebagai orang tua, karena kita bisa tahu dan aware tentang atensi anak, kemampuan bersosialisasi dan juga motorik anak. Dan ini sangat kurekomendasikan untuk semua para ibu, bidan, dan tenaga kesehatan untuk coba websitenya karena sangat bermanfaat.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Ahmad Syakib. Saya adalah seorang fisioterapis, bekerja sebagai dosen, dan saat ini alhamdulillah diamanahi sebagai Wakil Ketua PPIV Ikatan Fisioterapi Indonesia. Jadi setelah mencoba menggunakannya, saya berkesimpulan bahwa aplikasi ini sangat bermanfaat buat kita, buat anak kita, buat sekolah tentunya, atau buat siapapun yang berkaitan dengan anak yang kita persiapkan untuk memasuki sekolah dasar. Memang aplikasi ini diperuntukkan kepada anak usia 4 tahun sampai 6 tahun, sehingga di masa 4 sampai 6 tahun itu kita berkesempatan untuk bisa mengenali perkembangan anak kita. Sehingga kita mengetahui kemampuan-kemampuan apa yang masih kurang, sehingga kita bisa melakukan peningkatan kemampuan tersebut, upaya-upaya peningkatan kemampuan tersebut, sehingga nantinya begitu memasuki sekolah dasar, kita bisa memastikan bahwa anak kita sudah siap untuk masuk di sekolah dasar, sehingga mampu mengikuti pendidikan sekolah dasar secara lebih siap. Saya kira ini sangat penting buat anak-anak kita, ya. Jadi saya ucapkan terima kasih kepada aplikasi Aku Siap Sekolah, ya. Semoga aplikasi Aku Siap Sekolah semakin bisa memberikan manfaat, ya, semakin maju, berkontribusi dalam membangun Indonesia maju. Saya kira itu. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So, I want to help Indonesian parents with providing preschool education and being driving force in the growth and development of children in order to achieve their optimal potential towards Indonesia Emas in 2045.